white ball, high, pretty face guy like, bruh, how do I exist? In the gym every day, I'm a miss. So my daddy like, boy, don't blow my assist. I got it. Tryna slow down my motion. It's written, you cannot control this. You gonna blow it. Them, they not important. Me, I'm the one goated. 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 Tryna slow down my motion. It's written, you cannot control this. You gonna blow it. Them, they not important. Me, I'm the one goated. Me, I'm the one goated. Me, I'm the one goated. Me, I'm the one goated.
Just don't touch me, you're ugly. Just don't touch me, you're ugly. Bro, I'm godlike, I'm judgy. I can't touch this girl, she musty. Bro, you flexing on IG. People like you disgust me. Just don't touch me, you're ugly. Just don't touch me, you're ugly. These women love me, bro. They tryna me. That's the wrong way, me. Back your buddy, if you get lucky, it'll get yucky. Little buddy touch me, I can turn auntie into a. I'm in the S5 facing cuffy, cause I can't name that guy but me, dummy.
Tryna slow down my motion. It's written, you cannot control this. You gonna blow it. Them, they not important. I'm the one goated. Me, I'm the one goated. Me, I'm the one goated. Me, I'm the one goated. Tryna slow down my motion. It's written, you cannot control this. You gonna blow it. Them, they not important. Me, I'm the one goated. Me, I'm the one goated. Me, I'm the one goated. Me, I'm the one goated.
Man, what a hell of a year it's been. Keep on bluffing, but I just can't win. Drown my sons, but they learn to swim. Man, what a hell of a year it's been. Head in the bottle, for my heart in a case. Head's getting harder to act my age. Play a sad song on a tiny violin for the man at the bar confessing his sins. I need some good news. Sitting here sipping on cold truth. Nobody knows what I'm going through, but the devil went walking my shoes. Wish someone told me living this life would be lonely. Trying to get away from the old me. Still stuck singing these blues. All I really need is a little good news. Love keeps knocking, but I just stay home. I ain't picking no flowers from the seeds that I'm sown. They say it gets darker when you're coming on door. Still looking for the right at the end of my wrongs. At the end of my wrongs, I need some good news. Sitting here sipping on cold truth. Nobody knows what I'm going through, but the devil wouldn't walk in my shoes. Wish someone told me living this life would be lonely. Try to get away from the old me. Still stuck singing these blues. All I really need is a little good news. It's a little good news. I need some good news. Sitting here sipping on cold truth. Nobody knows what I'm going through, but the devil wouldn't walk in my shoes. Wish someone told me living this life would be lonely. Trying to get away from the old me. Still stuck singing these blues. All I really need is a little good news. Something bring me back to the middle. All I really need is a little.
That ultra ground music, riding in the good, not used. Tighten up, good lose.
Now, from the Valley of the Sun, EA Sports welcomes you inside State Farm Stadium, just west of downtown Phoenix, Arizona. So pleased to have you along. This should be a good one. We're set, and off we go here on EA Sports. This taken in at the 8-yard line. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Here's Williams to begin with a pass. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
Here's 2nd and 9. Motion man is Rice. Throwing on 2nd down, Williams. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up 3rd down. Trying to pick this one up on the ground.
Well, we have an early decision here, Mike. How aggressive does this coach want to be on this 4th down try? I think you got to keep your offense out there. You have a prime opportunity to take the fight to them, extend this drive, and hopefully be able to come away with points.
What a call on this opening drive. They're going to go for it on 4th down. Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams. And he's not going to get away. They get him down right after the catch. Great rally to the ball to force a turnover on downs. A couple of 1st downs, and the football's out to the 48-yard line as they come up 1st and 10. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
Well, we knew coming into this one, Mike, that we were going to see a lot of this guy, and we knew we'd see a lot of him early. And if that first play is any indication of the rest of this game, this defense is going to have their hands full containing it.
Open man is Marvin Harrison Jr. And he will get into the end zone. Marvin Harrison Jr. Touchdown, Cardinals. His 6th touchdown now for the season. A terrific play all the way around, finished off by the receiver, who not only made the grab, but Greg turned it up and takes it into the end zone.
And that's the tricky part, Mike, that transition from receiver to runner. And in this case, he does it flawlessly. Look the ball in, secure the catch, and then get upfield and get yourself in the end zone.
Seibert now following the touchdown. He's out to kick it away. This taken at the 5. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. Three tight ends in the game to start the drive. This drive will start on the ground. That lane closes quickly. A pickup of 3. Elijah Jones there on the stop. Williams to throw on second down. And he will not get back to the line of scrimmage. That's going to go down as a sack and a loss of a couple.
Early in this drive, they're trying to establish some offensive rhythm, but now after that second down sack, really puts them in a must-pass. You don't want to be in third and long very often in the NFL. It's not a very high percentage conversion rate, and with the danger of a 3 and out, they better hold up here in pass protection.
Motion man is Rice. He's got the hook up there to Odunze. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield. So they come to the line for first down and 10. A handoff as they try to run it here. And he surges forward for a gain of about 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. From the shotgun, it's Williams. That is caught downfield by Odunze. It's been a busy first quarter for him so far. His 3rd catch goes for a first down.
This is a great example, Mike, of just how effective it is when you're efficient on early downs throwing the ball. I mean, when you can pick up first downs without getting the 3rd down, as the game unfolds, things just get easier and easier. Take what the defense is giving you. Don't force the ball downfield. And when you can stay ahead of the chains without having to get to 3rd and have it plays, that's when an offense is really firing. This pass rush is continuing to make their presence felt here in the early going, and for this quarterback, he's lucky to at least get rid of that ball because they were on the verge of recording their 2nd sack, and we're still here in the first quarter.
On second down, it's Williams. That's out to the flat, and it's complete. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short game.
Oh, maybe a free play as he'll look to throw it. That ball is caught on the sideline and both feet inbounds. A big 3rd down pickup for a first down. They'll try to run this one in. And looked like he may have had a lane, but the defense shut it down quickly. He did not get in. It'll be 2nd down. So we'll get a 2nd and goal when we return. The Cardinals have the early edge in this one. Another shot from the 1 on 2nd and goal. Now a give on the ground. And this time he will work his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Chicago. Good drive. They kept the ball. Greg, they moved it effectively down the field and finish it off on the ground for the touchdown.
So often, Mike, we see teams work on a great drive to get down here close, only to settle for a field goal. But in this case, give them a lot of credit. They put a great drive together, but they're able to capitalize and finish it off with 6.
So back to level after the touchdown. In time for the kickoff. Cavante Turpin on the return. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. And that's where the offense will take over. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. First play of the drive, and here's Benson. And he finds some space, tackled after a gain of 7 on 1st down. 2nd down and 3. To throw is Murray. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down. Working from the shotgun, it's Murray. He's going to go up top here for McBride. And he will take this one in. 70 yards. Touchdown, Arizona. Seibert out now for the extra point. He knocks it through. And the Cardinals will move out to a 14-7 lead. Seibert now following the touchdown. He's out to kick it away. Here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. Set to go now on 1st and 10. They'll begin here on the ground. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up 2nd down. Off play action. Here's Williams. That's complete. It's Tank Dell. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
This is clinic tape for any young wide receiver out there watching this guy run routes. He has the defender thinking everything is a go ball. Attack him vertically, and then when you get to your route depth, you stick that foot in the ground, you break in, balls on time, results in a nice 1st down pickup.
Blown back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. They face 2nd down and 7. They send a receiver in motion left. Back to the ground. He'll get it again. He'll manage only about 3, so it will bring up 3rd down. On 3rd down, it's Williams from the gun. And this ball incomplete on 3rd down. It's too long for a field goal. They'll go for it here on 4th down. They send him right out of the slot. They're going for it. Here's Williams. He's going to dial up another deep ball.
All right, Mike, so in a situation like this, I would love to see the quarterback think 1st down. I don't need a touchdown. I need a fresh set of downs. I need to keep the chains moving and give me more opportunities to hopefully end this drive with a touchdown.
Murray now to throw on 1st down. He'll fire one. deep for Harrison.
I'll tell you what, Mike, considering how this offense has played in the first couple possessions, I'm surprised that one wasn't completed. It seems like that's the first miss of the game. Continue to push the ball downfield. Continue to build on this momentum because so far they've come out hot in this one.
And a good run there. Finds the lane. Gets forward. Got 8 yards and sets up a much more manageable 3rd and 2.
It's tough to completely celebrate, Mike, when you don't pick up the first down, but that's a run you will take every single time. I mean, good yardage, and in a lot of situations, it'll get you the first down, just not here.
And he's going to be taken down at the 30-yard line.
One of the things that makes him one of the best receivers in the NFL, Mike, is his ability to create separation downfield. He makes it so easy for his quarterback to not only find him, but to constantly create a nice throwing window like he did right there.
Now he'll run.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. Little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good gain.
They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5. From the gun, it's Murray. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Murray on 3rd down. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down.
He's just unable to secure the catch through the contact, and really nice job timing that hit up by the defense. And at this point, all you can do is get up, get back in the huddle, and hope your quarterback gives you another shot.
And he missed it. It's no good. And this is going to remain a 1-possession game.
They're just trying to extend the lead here, and this is definitely one they're going to want to have back.
Let's go now.
They'll put one of the tight ends in motion.
Go.
Here's Williams on 1st and 10. He's going to look downfield once again. That's over the middle and intercepted. And the Cardinals are going to get the football at their own 40.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You've got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
On 1st down, Murray.
The drag route is such a good way to get the ball early into the hands of your tight end and take some pressure off the quarterback and give him an easy completion. The size and the athleticism allows them to try to pick up more yards, but do it after the catch.
He lets one go, looking for Shaheed. That one broken up. It's incomplete. All over him down the field. It'll set up 3rd down. Out of the gun, it's Murray. Again, working deep downfield. And they bring him down there, but it is inside the 10. It is going to be 1st and goal.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone. And this is where you have to finish strong.
And he's in. Marvin Harrison Jr. Touchdown, Arizona. That his 2nd touchdown of the game. This one number 7 on the year. Seibert's extra point is true. And the Cardinals will take a 21-7 lead. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. A safe kick taken at the 5. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30. Now the return man is a bit slow getting up after that kick. Halftime is looming, so the athletic training staff going to get a chance to look him over during the break. Here's 1st and 10. Motion man is Rice. Throwing on 1st down, it's Williams. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. He's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
Going up top. Oh, the defender able to get his head around and intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead. Murray going to hand this to Benson. Now a timeout charge to Arizona. That is their 2nd as they get it right at the 30-second mark of this first half.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
Murray now on 2nd down. He'll fire one deep for Harrison. And he's got another one. Marvin Harrison Jr. Touchdown, Cardinals. 3 touchdowns for him. Numbers 6, 7, and 8 on the season. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. From the 6, here comes a return. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. On 1st and 10, it's Williams. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Well, fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up 2nd down.
I know it fell for an incompletion, but pretty impressive. He was able to push that ball really far downfield as he was being hit. Really says a lot about the arm strength that this quarterback has.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Working out of the gun. Here's Williams. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down. They'll go play action here with Williams. He will let this go deep downfield for Dell. And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score. 72 yards. Touchdown, Chicago.
That is just a complete disaster. I mean, we're in the final seconds of the first half, Mike, and you give up a huge explosive play that results in a touchdown. No matter what you've done all half, it completely changes the game.
The extra point try forthcoming. He gets it to go, and the Bears are able to cut into the deficit. 3 seconds, all that remain in this first half, as that one's away. On the return, here's Turpin. And the kicking team right there, stopping him before he can get to the 15-yard line.
Cardinals 28, Bears 14.
Coach, thank you. Back here on EA Sports as we count down to the kickoff of the second half. Third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. On the return, here's Turpin. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line.
The Cardinals take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
First and 10. From the shotgun, it's Murray. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down. Working out of the gun, Murray. A throw left side, going to be intercepted. And he's going to set up his guys with great field position. A huge chance to cut into the deficit.
So we saw in the first half, Mike, they were willing to take some risks. It allowed them to build this halftime lead. Now the opposing sideline, they're looking to fight back. They're looking to cut that lead down. That's what that coverage seemed. It looked like they baited that quarterback to force that errant throw and lead to that turnover. Now it's their offense coming back on the field with a chance to cut this deficit.
Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him. Work to do now as they come up on second and long. Now Williams. And this will be incomplete. Tank Dell was the one he was looking for. And it'll be third down. Motion man is Rice. Third and long. Here's Williams. He'll take a shot here for the end zone. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a fourth down.
I can tell you from firsthand experience, Mike, that is a lonely and long jog back to the huddle. I mean, you're an inch away from being the hero with a deep touchdown. Instead, you let it go through your fingertips, and you got to come back to the huddle and try again.
That's in the end zone and intercepted. Picked off by Reek Woolen.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown, and instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
On first and 10, Murray. The reception for Rashid Shaheed. Now he's loose at the 40. And they will bring this into the red zone. Big connection inside the 20. First down throw for Murray. His pass taken in by Shaheed. And the Cardinals are going to have a first and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Here's a run. Good blocking, and he's in. Trey Benson. Touchdown, Arizona. Here's Seibert now for the point after. He's got it. And the Cardinals will extend this third quarter lead. Seibert now following the touchdown. He's out to kick it away. This fielded at about the 9. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Oh, nice return, but he takes a big shot at the end of it. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
Let's go. Back to 60. Go.
A play fake. Now Williams. He's going to try it here again. That'll be batted away. Incomplete. Coverage very strong defensively. It's second down. Slot man in motion left. Throwing on second down. Williams. Pressure gets there. And down he goes. Work to do following the sack. It is third and long. From the shotgun, it's Williams. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a fourth down.
This offense has to find a way to be better on first and second down, Mike. Living in these third and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
To return, it is Turpin. And not much doing there. They made sure he would not get free. Start out with a run, and it's Benson. And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down. Second down and 8. Murray looking to throw. And he kept that play alive as long as he could, but the rush eventually gets to him and takes him down.
I'll tell you what, if the offensive lineman had the same level of fight and effort that the quarterback did, they wouldn't be in this situation. It's a shame because that individual effort went a long way towards extending that play, and it still ended up resulting in a sack.
He'll fire one deep for Harrison. Inside the 20. And he's going to take this one all the way. 84 yards. Touchdown, Arizona. Make it 4 touchdowns for him on the afternoon. Seibert's extra point is true. And the Cardinals tack on one more to their lead. Seibert now following the touchdown. He's out to kick it away. He fields it at the 8. Now an opening past the 30. Oh, very good field position to start as the return is past the 40. To break the huddle, coming up now for first and 10. Motion man is Rice. Williams going to look to throw it on first down. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down. Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams. He will let this go. Deep downfield for Dell. And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. Picked off by Reek Woolen.
And this is what comes when you decide to attack outside the numbers. You have to have a quarterback that's A, willing to make tough throws, and B, the arm strength to do it. He has the arm. I just think that one was a little too reckless, and they end up with a big interception.
A give. Here's Benson. A gain of 4 as he's taken down. Here's second and 6. Here's Murray. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down.
So on a day where he's completed, give or take half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine there's a handful of throws he'd like to have back, and I think that last one falls in that category. But the biggest thing, and most fortunately for them, they find themselves with a lead despite a bit of an up-and-down performance out of their quarterback.
The Bears will use one of their timeouts here.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. And you can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
A gain there of 16 yards. It's an Arizona first down. They try the right side with Benson. He'll get in behind his blockers, get forward for a pickup of 3. That's Henry Toto on the tackle. Second and 7. First carry for Saquon Barkley. And they will take him down at the 20-yard line.
We've seen this trend throughout the league, Mike. Offensively, everyone wants to have depth at the running back position. Yeah, it's great to have one guy, but if you could have 2 or 3 that can all come in and contribute on the ground, that's the goal, and we're seeing it here.
Here's a 2nd and 6. On the ground, here's the Clemson product, Travis Etienne. And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this third quarter. So, 3 quarters have come. Important one here. Want to keep this drive moving. Got to pick up 3rd and 4. On the handoff, this is Barkley.
He was brought down at the 13-yard line. A 2-yard gain. It's 4th down.
Here's Austin Seibert now to try the field goal. This from 30 yards out. He makes up for the earlier miss. This time, the kick is good. And the Cardinals will add to their lead here in the 4th quarter.
I think at this point in the game, Mike, when you have things under control, not only were they able to hold on to the ball for a while, they still were able to manage to add 3 points.
The return starts from the 5. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
Dell motioning over. Here's Williams now to throw. He's going to dial up another deep ball. That is brought in. And he will take this one in. 73 yards. Touchdown, Chicago. Well, it's not going to be enough, but at least they find the end zone at the end of a hard week's work. At least a little payoff with a touchdown, Greg.
Mike, you can just chalk this one up in the column of too little, too late. And give credit to this offense for not going down without a fight, but they're not going to have enough time to find themselves back in this one.
He is good. Makes the score Cardinals 45, Bears 21.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This is fielded inside the 5. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. On the handoff, this is Benson. And he's brought down after a gain of a couple. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. This run straight ahead for Etienne. And this defense up to the task there. Gain of just 2, and it's 3rd down. On play action, Murray. And that is incomplete.
I think this defense is wondering where some of these missed throws were earlier in the game. I mean, for a while it seemed like everything the offense did hit, and after that last incomplete pass, although this game's all but over, this defense will certainly take it.
And he didn't get the check he was hoping for on that one. That goes into the end zone, and it's a touchback. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. To throw, it's Williams. And he goes up top, looking for Clement inside the 20. And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score. 80 yards. Touchdown, Chicago. Touchdown here in the 4th quarter, Greg. They have a big mountain to climb, but at least they're technically still alive in this one.
And now, Mike, we're going to see them line up to go for 2. They're going to see if they can get this lead down to 16 points and still give them a chance to fight back here late in the 4th quarter.
Tight end, the motion man to the right. Williams. And he gets into the end zone for the 2. So it's not over yet. It's back to a 2-score game. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Here comes a return from the 5. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. Murray now to throw on 1st down. Throwing left side there, but it is incomplete.
I think at some point for this quarterback, he has to start looking some other directions. I mean, he's tried to get the ball now to this guy multiple times, and all of them have resulted in incomplete passes. I'm not saying don't throw it to him in the future, but maybe get yourself a couple easy completions elsewhere before you look back in his direction.
It's another big play in a game that's had its share. 37 yards.
Let's go.
On 1st down, it's Murray. Oh, that may be the break they needed. That one's intercepted. And the Bears are going to have it. They'll take over at their own 24-yard line. Now, after the interception, we have an injured player to look at. They'll send a tight end in motion. Here's Williams. Nowhere to go. He is taken down. Off play action. Here's Williams. That is complete. Odunze working across the field. To the 20. And he will dive into the end zone. 86 yards. Touchdown, Chicago. Greg, very big touchdown there, makes it a 10-point game, and now a chance to tighten this down to a one-possession game.
Yeah, absolutely, Mike. You have to go for 2 here. You got to get this thing down to 8. But this offense now has given themselves at least a chance to make a run here down the stretch in the 4th quarter.
So, things a little more interesting now. Back to a one-score game as they kick it away. On the return, here's Turpin. Now he'll give it up. It's a reverse. He's to midfield. Oh, big hole left side. And he's going to take this one coast to coast. 95 yards. Touchdown, Arizona. He is having a performance to remember. That is 5 touchdowns for him in this one game. Seibert now following the touchdown. He's out to kick it away. This taken at the 5. And he's brought down right at the 35-yard line. Here's Williams on 1st and 10. That's over the middle and caught by Rice. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late. Well, not exactly breaking news here, Mike. They got speed on the perimeter that just not a lot of teams in the NFL have. So even though that ball falls incomplete, I think they have to continue to do it, continue to pressure this defense and make them.
That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. Picked off by Reek Woolen. And the Cardinals are going to get the football, and they'll have it just past the 20-yard line.
And at this point in the game, Mike, we all know one play can be the difference between winning and losing. And now after that poor throw, we'll see, can they capitalize on this extra possession that they just stole?
They'll run here with Benson. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. That one good for a dozen and a very quick first down. Again, it's Benson. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4. On the zone read, a give to Benson.
You know at this point, the defense has to sell out and stop the run. You know exactly what the offense is trying to get accomplished by keeping the ball on the ground. But now the question remains, are they willing to take some risk here and put the ball in the air on 3rd down? Or do they play it safe and keep running the clock by keeping the ball in the...
Oh, that may be the break they needed. That one's intercepted. And he is going to score. A pick 6 for the touchdown. You talk about the opportune time. The defense helps close the gap. A huge play to make this one a closer game.
Yeah, and anytime you find yourself trailing in the second half, Mike, you're looking for that spark. And boy, did the defense provide it. Not only creating the turnover, they take it back for 6, and they get themselves right back into this game.
So let's see if the Bears can keep it rolling as they go for 2.
The Bears will line up for the 2-point conversion.
They'll drop to throw. That is caught. They're going to get the 2 points. Don't go away just yet. They are back to within a score. A one-score game late, and you figure they got to have this one as they'll try an onside kick.
With the rule changes on kickoff, Mike, it's just so hard to really expect to recover an onside kick nowadays. There's a lot of people pushing for kind of a radical change to this. Hey, can we make it 4th and 15? Offense gets the go. If they convert it, they keep the ball. I'm not sure that ever happens, but we can see here, an onside kick, not much of a chance.
And he will take this all the way down to the Cardinals' 12. They'll go back to Etienne on first down. And this time they are ready for him. He'll be thrown for a loss. No big gain that carry. It's second down.
It's a loss of 2. Brings up 2nd and 12 at the Bears' 14-yard line.
Victory formation, defense powerless to stop. And that should just about do it.